Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Web Limit, and today we're playing Feed the Void. So, this is a card builder, deck builder, whatever you want to call it. However, the goal in mind with this game was to create something that wasn't a roguelike, but an incremental game. So, along with that and the interesting aesthetics, let's get right into it. Welcome to the Feed the Void. Your goal is to pass each trial by earning enough starlight. Okay. This is the current trial. You need 100 starlight in 5 turns to pass. If you gain basically starlight, by playing cards, you can click on a card to play it. Okay. So this is the energy, this is the starlight gained. Okay, but there is also stuff below it. Gain 0 when played. This amount increases by 3 when other cards are played this turn. Okay, how much energy do we have? 5. We have 5 energy. It's at the bottom. Next card played. This turn triggers 2 times. So, in theory, we should play this. Each card requires energy. When you run out of energy, hit the end turn button. Okay, so in theory, to maximize the card we had, we should play it at the end of the turn. Okay, so we know that for next time. Draw 1 card when this is played. Increase starlight gain by 2 for a random card in hand. Okay, could be useful. I guess we play the Smith. Okay, so this would maximize the amount of starlight I get, but I am curious. I really wish it gave me the mage to play. Gain 6. Okay, let's play this first. Oh, that sucks. Because unless it upgrades the elk, I'm still losing out, so I might as well play this. Okay. I see how this works, and I don't think... So that's 4, so I might as well play this. And this, in theory, should be 9. Or 12. Oh, I definitely missed out on my first turn. That's a huge increase. So yeah, in theory, oh, that's a permanent upgrade. So I should be playing this. And then this. Okay, so we're about, what, 47 short? After this trial, you can upgrade using void tokens. These are earned from gaining starlight. in the upgrade deck menu, you can click on a card in your deck and see and buy the card's upgrades. In the buy cards menu, you can click on a card to buy it and add it to your deck. When you're finished, hit the enter trial and try again with your upgraded deck. Okay, let's see what cards we have. Increase Starlight gain by 1 for all of the cards in hand. So this would be really good to play right away. With the only exception after the mirror card. Gains 2 energy. Oh. So that costs... Okay, so they both cost... I don't know what that is. But it doesn't seem like I can afford them. Okay, yeah, so I can't add a rune. Because that requires something. Increase star gain by 4. And that's only a rune. I'm guessing that goes up by 1. Oh, 3 to 6. That would be a big upgrade. So yeah, I think I'm gonna invest. So yeah, everything takes 3 void coins. I'm gonna invest into the growth. Because this seems like the most beneficial. So yeah. Indigo. That looks like a red or crimson. Maybe an emerald. Scarlet. No, scarlet is a red. I don't know. Anyways. Perfect. So in theory, we should be playing this card. But that's fine, we can come back to it. Jesus, 12. So on our first turn, we gained almost as much as half of what we did last time. Damn. Okay, so that would be 5, and that would get us... I guess it would get us the same amount if we played 2 of these instead of that. So this will get us 10. Yeah, just having higher base level of Starlight helps a lot. So yeah, we play this. And then we play these 2. That gets us 9. Unfortunately, I don't think we're winning in this one. Oh, 3. I can't do that if I want to play the Druid, which will get me more. Unfortunately. So this will get us another 24. Yeah, so quite literally our main strategy is to abuse this. So we have 5, so that's 4. Unfortunately, That still leaves us, what, 11 short? Well, hey, that's still a big upgrade. Unfortunately, we can't buy anything yet. Even once, with this coming up with the mirror, should be enough. I'm thinking in theory at least. From 2 to 4 though. 6. I could do both. So, a 3 to growth. You have earned an embryo from leveling up your deck. Spend them carefully as they are more limited. Oh. Adds the following room. Increases by 2 for a random card in the hand. So it adds a secondary forge. Grants 2 when a different card is played. So as long as you don't play these back to back. If Final Spark, if energy is 0, grant 5. Oh, when this card is played. So can I play that at the beginning of the turn? I'm assuming I would be able to. When played, increases card gain by 3. Also, it gains its own. Oh, dude, that's gross. Increases Starlight by 1 for all other cards in hand. I think I'm gonna buy the Wanderer. Having something that gives me energy. Draw 1 card when this is played. Okay, so this takes 1 to put down. So if I play this down at the beginning, I'd go to 4, then gain 2 and go to 6. Alright, this just got interesting. Okay, so we throw down this. This will get us 12. And that's all we can do. Okay, so this has to be the last card. No worries. So I can play an elk, which will get me... Actually, I'm gonna play the smith, because it doesn't matter what gets upgraded. Because I have to play something anyways, and if an elk gets upgraded, Jesus, 18, then at least the next time I meet that elk, playing it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, and that allows me to play everything. It's not really the card I wanted, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, definitely gonna play the mirror and then this elk. With 1 turn remaining. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked, aren't I? That's 36. Oh my god, that is enough. Just. That is enough. Just. Okay, so I can only add a rune, which would draw another card. Then the question is, oh, that would reduce your energy cost. That could be useful, actually. Growth is kind of the most disgusting. So I think... Oh, you can see down here, every time I get a deck level, I will get another embryo thing. Okay, so 5... Oh my god. So we need 300, which is 3 times the amount we needed before. Upgrade first card drawn each turn with 4 star power. Oh, and there's a first clearer one, which I have no idea what that is. Another currency, I'm betting. Okay, same strategy as last. Oh, I get it. So whatever's the first thing drawn out of the deck gets the +4. Oh, oh my god, this is the most disgusting first turn. That's a third? What is that? No, that's a... Sorry, that's pretty much a sixth of what I need. That is not bad. So I basically need to play this anyways. And this will allow me to play everything else. I think it would have been good on a technicality anyways. But that's not too bad. A 15 game. So let's throw down an elk. Let's throw down our wanderer. Our golem. I think that's the golem, yeah. Holy fuck. Okay. So... Damn. That's probably for the best because the next turn, I know what I'm gonna have. So I'll throw this down. And then I'll throw this for 20. So that easily gets us above 100. So that's more than a third of the way. Which is not too shabby. So to maximize this card here would be the spirit, the elk, and then the druid. Unfortunately. That gets us just under the halfway point. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Okay, so we don't have any of the embryos. That just sounds weird. Reduce light cost. Oh, what does this do? Amplification. Grants star power equal to 20% of this. Oh my god. Dude, that's gross. Especially with the druid. don't know what would be better, the Forge or the Druid. Because the Druid is going to suck up all my stuff. I guess it doesn't matter. That gets us an embryo. So playing this first would get me 5 and then 3. I think I should upgrade something first. See, I'm thinking a mass would be better, because it would allow me to have repeated gains. I'm doing the amplification. That is stupidly good. And I can upgrade it normally. Dude, that is so gross. Okay. That's a bit of a shame. It gets me 1 short. Okay, so that triggers right away. Gotcha. So that allows me to build it up in a disgusting way. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind because I can abuse that. So this is 2. Oh, this will allow me to play everything. Oh, that card is so good. I need to upgrade that though. Because if that can actually draw a card... I'm sorry, that gave me how much? Oh my god. Yeah, I need to upgrade that salesman card. Because that's gross. The next card played triggers twice. Grants star power to 30% of this turn's star. Okay, so I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, it's probably best for me to draw this anyways. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, I should play this and then our ghost. Okay, so if the first card played, or if there's enough cards played beforehand that gets me a good amplification, that'd be really, really good. So this is my last turn, unfortunately. That would get me the most. But yeah, that's only out of 30. I only just beat myself. That's a shame. The Wanderer. So I need a embryo for that. That's fine. Let's want an embryo right away, just in case. Can upgrade. I could upgrade this once. We'll go to 50%. I'm gonna go with the Forge though. And then just in case. So it's not a very versatile card due to basically how much energy it takes. However, if I can play it, it would, or I don't have much choice in what I have, it would be a really, really good card. That is a shame. If I had the Wanderer here instead of this, that could have given me a lot. Okay, so that's a good 63 right off the bat. That's really, really good. I need to lower the cost to that. Oh my god, I got so fucking lucky. That's 18. That basically just saves this whole turn. Fascinating. Alright, let's play this. There's a certain card I want to draw. Fuck, I didn't draw it. But I'm still getting a shit ton of stuff this turn, so I'm not really losing out. Man, that did suck though. 22. Honestly, at this point, I think the Golem is the most cost-effective to go before this. So that only gets me 15, but that's still more than anything else. Fucking 7. Dude, that is so gross. Oh, actually, hear me out. I played this and then the Smith. Because I can play everything else. So that gets me 20. Dude, that's kind of awful. It's my last turn. So unfortunately, I only get a little bit above where I got last time. Upgrade light gain. Yeah, but I want to reduce the energy cost, unfortunately. I wish it told you how much you need to spend. Yeah, see, this quickly adds up. Especially if I can use this afterwards. Okay, I need to level up basically anything. I could level up this. But if I'm actually starting to wonder if my lower level stuff would actually be more worth it. And let's reduce the energy cost. Yeah, because I'm already having an issue with the cost of that card being a pain in my ass. God, I'm gonna gain 24. So don't get me wrong, some of this is luck. As that Forge card would be really, really, really good. to have it upgrading. I'm starting to see the issue here. So it would be better to have this. Gain 3. Because of the amplification. Well, at the moment it's only 2. And then play an elk. So 6, 2 is 8. Plus 8 is 16, that's 24 though. So I might as well play the mirror and then the golem. I think the golem is the one I'm gonna give that massive upgrade to next. Oh, I've just set myself up really nice. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is take the smith. And you fuck me over. I'm gonna play the elk. And then the druid. Jesus Christ, that is 60. So what I'm gonna do here is play these 2 cards, then my mirror, and then my last spirit. So this will get me 18. This will give me some amplification of what I already have, which is 7. And this will get me another 24 on top of it. So that's like a perfect hand for the mirror. So yeah, I need to start upgrading the tiny spirits. Because they will actually start to synergize with everything. And then the mirror, and then the golem. So that will get me 40. That gets me about 2/3 of the way. That's really, really good. Okay. All the spirits are at a really, really nice base level. They're gonna be, so far, my most useful, I shouldn't say most useful, most adaptive card. Especially if I can do that with them. So yeah, it'd be more beneficial to play these 2 and then just this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That still loses me out a bit, but that's fine. 16. And then this should be a 30 on top of everything. A solid first turn, not good enough though. Okay, let's draw. Okay, this is... I'm shooting myself in the foot a bit. However... Okay, so it can be 2 different things. This will be good for future turns, but screwing me over now. So, it's kind of a risk-reward kind of thing. Because I don't, like, genuinely know if it will come to bite me in the ass or not. So if I play this, that brings me to 3, then this. Yeah, that'll be fine. Holy shit, that's 75. Imagine if I had the mirror too. Okay, so I need to play the mage. I need to play this little spirit. And then I can play these 2. That's A 36 on top of everything. Holy fuck. Yeah, okay, I definitely overlooked some cards in this, which 100% my bad. I need the mirror. So I can play everything anyways. So 2 18s is 36. And then a 4. That gets me 55. That's so very close. Damn. But that does get me a lot. So I'm okay with that. Okay, so I can't do the wand. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. So I'm gonna throw one in the forge. I'm gonna add the rune to the golem. Because I'm sorry. You can upgrade that? Alright, let's go. Because I'm assuming this will also trigger the amass, doubling it. Oh, I fucked up. I should have did something else. So I have to play both of these anyways. So that's not the greatest burn I wanted. If I was gonna burn anything, I think an elk would have been better. Okay, so I think using the golem right away, because that instantly made it so much better. Okay, let's use the Wanderer. It's not what I wanted, but I could pull what I want now. Okay, I have 5. So I'll play this, then the smith. I really would have preferred the golem. But this does get us a good chunk more than what we would have gotten. There's the golem again. I don't think I'll see it again. But it does give us that might not have been the best I could have done. Unless I get really lucky. Oh, I have something cheeky I want to test out. So hear me out. I'll play this. It's not the most I could have gotten, but this should double the energy. No fucking way. How much does this get us? 138. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Well, that's disgusting. So if I'm going the golem druid route, That gets... Jesus fucking Christ. Any of my cards being upgraded would have put me over the threshold. That is kind of wild to think of. I do think I made one mistake that could have netted me a bit more starlight, but I guess not much I could have done. I'll play this. That should get me at least one, right? Yeah. That's 90. Not bad. If I had a one, like of anything, that would have been stupidly good. So, yeah, I'm gonna play this. That's like perfect. So yeah, I'll play... Oh, but then that upgrades an elk. That's fine. I'll upgrade an elk. It might come in handy later on, but how much do I doubt it? It is a 24. If it does come in handy, yeah. Okay, so a spirit drops me down to 4, then the elk, and then the druid. So yeah, this was not... I'm sorry, that's a 40? Okay, I have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, I know exactly how I should play this out. I don't think that's gonna be enough. And it's not. That is such a shame. Got me a bunch of stuff I needed though. You know what? I'm gonna buy this card because I am curious about it. So increase, okay, by 1 for all of the cards in hand. Card by 5. Jesus Christ. Grants 5 the first time played. Increases star gained by 1 to 2. Oh. So I get like 5 per... Jesus Christ, that's also gross. Can I upgrade anything else? Yeah, I'm using this card a lot. I might as well get more star power out of it. So right now that would give me 15. But if I play it after this... Actually, it would be better if I played this. Increases star gained by 5 for all the Oh, does it just add starlight? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, so that works a lot differently than I expected. Okay. That's a lot stronger of a card than I imagined. yeah, I guess I don't really care. So it's better to play these two cards and then my golem. Because yeah, the more I can get the golem, the better. The only thing better here would be the... I was gonna say the Traveler card. So now I know this works on this. That genuinely could be better. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Unfortunately, this is not really what I wanted, but it's fine. It turned out to be an okay turn. Okay, let's play this. Leaves me with 6. So my best is to do the golem, the spirit, and then the druid. I might actually be able to do this. Oh, I just did it. I think. Yes, I'm good. Singularities. So you have earned singularities from passing a trial. You can now prestige and upgrade use prestige. This will reset your trial progress and deck. When you prestige, you will be able to spend singularities to improve your next run. In between runs, you have 2 places to spend singularities on. Upgrades unlock new cards and new features. Okay. Relics are powerful boost during your run. You have to unlock a relic first. After unlocking a relic, make sure to equip it. Think carefully, as you only equip a limited number of relics. I guess that makes sense? So at the moment I can only do 2. Every 25 seconds, idly gain Void Coin equals 10% of the highest scored trial. Every 4th card played will provide twice the amount of starlight. Multiplies starlight gained on the final turn. Upgrades to starlight gained from a rune's ability are twice as strong for the first 4 turns. Up to 3 energy carries. Oh, fuck. That's actually really good. At the end of the turn, if hand is empty, multiply starlight gained by 2. Starlight gained for each turn will be multiplied by 1. This increases by 0.1 for each card brought this run. And I think I have 10. So that gives me a 1. So 2 times? Huh. Starlight gained from rune abilities are 1.5% stronger. Unlock 5 new cards in the shop. Grants 1 embryo at the start of each run. New runs can be added to these cards. Oh, new runes. The druid, the spirit, and the elk. Damn. My relic cap goes up. Transient runes. Unlock transient runes? Individual. What the fuck is that? Okay, so everything up to the anvil is 1. I don't think I can... Oh, I have to prestige first. Should I? Let's go to it. Oh, shit. End trial. I know. So this would get me 6. At the end of each turn, all unplayed cards will be upgraded with 8 starlight. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give this one a try after upgrading some of my cards. Ooh, what should I upgrade even? Honestly, this would be a very strong card. Especially if I'm having it be followed up by the mirror. That would give me another 20. So does that just double up my... You know what? I'm gonna do the smith room. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 of these. And I think I'm gonna end it after that. And if I start this back up, I'm gonna do it in the prestige. So this is the strongest card right off the bat. Gives me 15 and upgrades everything else. So that's a 39 start. Not the best I've ever had. Not bad. Oh, but everything else gets upgraded. Gotcha. By 8, right? And that's 12. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna do something that's gonna come across fucking disgusting. I'm gonna abuse this card, and I wonder how it gets abused. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So yeah, let's throw up the smith. My fucking god. So again, the best strategy here would be to throw this up, then a spirit, and then my druid. Well, that's really, really gross. Jesus Christ. So I would need to do a spirit. Oh no, I could do an elk, then the mirror, and then the wanderer. That would work. That would get me 4. Oh, wow. That's gross. So it would still be better to play this, seeing as it's 60. It is a bit of a shame, though. So I got above half on my first run. I genuinely think that's pretty impressive. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even think about spending those. I sometimes do have to use the elks, so don't get me wrong. I do think it would be worthwhile to invest some coin in them, but do you think I could get a better run? Oh, I know I said 1. I know. Okay, let's do the mage. Because so far I can do all of these. Yeah, I can do all of these. It's fine. Because then I'll play this. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's better for me to do this, unfortunately. It still gains, which is good, but not as good as if I could have played it. So this is 24 if I play both of these. 26. Alright. Oh, this round is going kind of poorly. Okay, I have an interesting thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna do this. I think more energy is better. And I'm hoping for the golem. That's fine too, I guess. Yeah, sometimes, like, this is difficult because sometimes you get a really, really good hand. There's just a set of hands back to back to back. Sometimes it's just mediocre. Although I can't say this is too bad. So I get 15. So that would be 30, but this is still superior. Kind of sucks how that works out sometimes. Alright, so this is the last I get to go. Fucking hell, a 46. And then, yeah, I can just play everything else. There was a perfect card there, but you can't really hope to draw the perfect card. So I did do better. Not that much better. But yeah. See, the thing is, I could either just pump a bunch of stuff into this, and that would don't get me wrong, make for a very, very strong run. I could pump a bunch into this, which would also make for a strong run. As this is way more versatile than the Golem. This just gives me the base light, which is not bad. Amplification's really good, but it's a little bit more on the niche side. I have to work around it. So it's not bad. If I could get this to 100%, it'd be really nice. But again, at most, I'd be gaining like 18. It's not the most cost-effective to be looking into. As funny as that sounds, the Forge is a very expensive investment, but it is really, really good. Which is kind of the pain in the ass thing about it. This is almost universally, like, amazing. Both in and of itself, and the enchantment it gets. I almost want to add the rune to it. First charge, it's just a bonus 10. I'm sorry, it's a bonus 15 after 2 upgrades. Do you know? Oh my dear lord. And everything else gains 7. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go once more. I am just too curious. So that gets me 30 right off the bat. And that gets me a 62. I was gonna say 50 something. Okay, let's play this. And then we'll play this. Oh, I think I would have been better off playing the Spirit, but it's okay. So I have 5 to play with. So yeah, the 2 spirits and the golem would be my best. Maybe I should have did the spirit instead. Oh, sorry, not the spirit, but the golem. Doubled up on the golem. It might have been better. $31? How did this get so high? And this gets me another 60. What the fuck? How did that get so high? And then I can play everything else here. Plus 32. My god. We're still not getting above 400 anywhere close. This is telling me, no matter what I upgrade, I do need to prestige. Oh, that's kind of annoying in and of itself, isn't it? And then I have to end the turn there. So yeah, so what I'm getting is, prestiging is what I need to do. So let's do that. I can either get a starting embryo or more cards. I think I'm gonna get the more cards. By first 4 turns. So in theory, I would want the molten anvil and the compass rose. Okay, in theory. And if we start the next run, where do we start? Okay, so my base deck, the fire thing. Oh my god, that has so much energy needed. Adds a temporary spider card with 2. Oh my. Dude, that's fucked up. I could abuse that. Beholder. Crimson Eye. Gain 1 energy per fire card in hand. Oh my god, this is just an entirely different way to play. Gain 1 energy. Light gain. Okay, so 1 energy cost 2 light. Consume all remaining energy for 3 for each energy used. So in theory, if I use this right off the bat, it would give me, what, 3, 6, 9, 12? That has to be a lot stronger of an upgrade than I'm thinking. Then the candle. So 1 energy, 2 light gain. Energy cost reduction reduces highest energy cost card in hand by 1. Removed from the deck at the end of the turn. So this does not get shuffled back in. That's fascinating. New runes can be added to the Druid, Spirit, and Elk. Hold on. Okay. So the Druid, the Spirit, and the Elk. Really? What else would go on to this? This has to be quote-unquote not good enough, right? Okay, I'm gonna end this here. This is only a demo? Oh my god. So I'm gonna end this here, but I'm gonna come back and do a Prestige 1 run and see how much stuff is different. However, what I will do minimum is beat the incognito world and probably this spiral. Well, yeah, at least the incognito, indigo void. I'll come back on the crimson void, right? And then we'll play that one out. So, yeah, with that being said, I am loving this game. So, thank you for tuning into The Frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.